Welcome back, my cousins. Are play? How you guys been? I hope everything's been good today. We are continuing on our adventure in Doki-Doki Literature Club. Very sorry about the delay. My recording system's kind of faulty right now. But last where we left off, we just got done with our second day of poetry. Our second day of writing poems, I mean. And now we are trying to prepare for the festival that is coming up soon. So that's what's happening right now. And right now we're walking to Sayori. So jumping straight into it. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori's been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with the words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asks to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me in a spot here. Since I'm dedicating this whole thing to Sayori, you might as well, right? Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Yeah? But... She's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already seen her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly. Oh, my bad. You're so silly, LexPlay. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So, Sayori, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in time? Oh yeah, great. Alright, rain cloud, sparkle, no. Warm? Yeah. Sunny. Killing it right now. Rainbow. Silly. Trying to think. Maybe? Yeah. Charm, rain. Oh my god, there's suicide again. Cheeks. Oh, damn. Alright, great. Lag. Strawberry. Oh, great. No. Rose. Smile. Valentine? I don't care about you, Natsuki. I was gonna say skirt. I was like, she's wearing a skirt, and I was like, oh wait, they're all wearing skirts. Heart. Shiny. God damn it. Flower? Okay. Family. Got it. I wanna say cry, maybe? Yeah. That was the majority of... Sorry. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again? Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. I didn't know this was Undertale. Say no. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that all of you are willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you just complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's the whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound like a bit of Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they really have fried squid? They usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, all of you people? You of all people. Because it's right in your name. Monika. Yeah? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it? I just feel like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Let's go. What's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori lately? Recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much. But she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something in her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. I'm not the one asking you, LexPlay. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I care about her well-being. I care about the well-being of my own club members. You know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, LexPlay. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Hmm? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, LexPlay. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up to the front of her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear anything from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Yeah, see, I can't call Sayori an idiot anymore. I feel like at this point, because she's changed, she's not jolly and acting stupid, so it's kind of hard. Like, I feel my next target's Natsuki. Natsuki, you're an idiot. I don't like Natsuki. Excuse me. Trying to breathe. My nose is stuffy. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica comes out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. So you guys know the drill. Actually, no. We're gonna switch it up a bit. We're gonna start with... I don't know if this changes anything, actually. Because at the end, we're gonna get to Sayori. I don't think it matters. We're gonna start with Yuri. Just because it's easier on my voice. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Okay. That actually was very different. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Well, yeah, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? If she likes dragging around the dead weight. Alright, yep. See, okay. This is why you're my next target. I'm done with you. This is why you're my next target. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say that we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left. In a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a football trail. Set you free on my windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that washes your daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you learn to love yourself again. I'm not gonna spend too much time with it, but that sounded pretty deep. I felt like if I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something about a nice message for once. Besides, the beach was awesome. Kind of hard to write about anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then come up with a message later? Well, yeah, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after hearing it, I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. Ugh. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, Monica, you're next. Hi, LexPlay. Have you thought about what you want to submit for your performance at the festival? I know I read that completely wrong, but my voice is way too low for this. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayori's poem have been getting more and more similar to each other's every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. How Sayori's been a little bit off today? Yeah, did she tell you something? Well... LexPlay, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Like she's a goddamn idiot. I'm just joking. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It wouldn't be terrible if something bad happened to her today. So keep an eye. Wait. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her. So keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happy ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. Alright. Okay, before I read this, I know I said this in the first video, but I never played Doki-Doki. I've heard of it, but I never played it and I never seen it. But based on the last video, Monica could break the fourth wall because she was telling me a tip or whatever about saving and stuff like that. So she breaks the fourth wall, from what I understand. And you guys can't see my reaction because I don't have a cam or anything like that set up. But I am highly concerned because, like, and I noticed this in the other two, in the second episode also. She's been giving me too many hints on something bad's gonna happen. So I'm not sure how I should feel. So if anything does happen, and like it pops out at me or something, or like, I mean, because I was told this game is not what it seems. So like it just told me be on, like my friend told me just be on guard. That's literally it. So if I yell or something, or if I like stop talking or something, know that I'm still here. But I don't know. I'm just really worried. I'm so worried right now. I'm genuinely nervous because I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I wasn't flirting with Sayori, at least I hope not. Anyway, continuing on. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and fall and fall, and even fall even more. Gentle as a feather. Ah, man, my bad. Excuse me, I burped. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no one to end her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with the breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up with a gust of wind. Alright. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that gives life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I didn't really put too much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answer to, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Is that true? I'm trying to think if that's true. I mean, I could see it, I think. But there was some happy poems. There's like one or two, I just realized, like one or two. I know one from Natsuki. Probably another one from Sayori, if not both from Natsuki. I don't know. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't have really anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? It can really be disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much time into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that the writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Alright, last person. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, LexPlay. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Whoa, alright. Hey, LexPlay. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Wait, did I read that right? Wait. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who. Oh, that was me. All right, my bad. My bad. That was me. Why? You don't want to get closer when you run it. Everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have something to put up. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Sayori? No. Let's go. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. Same. I feel that my voice is trying its hardest to crack. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. Glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Lexi Popcorn. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, you three. We all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Yeah? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to... Oh no. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I've talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Oh God. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk. In the focus, she starts nodding to herself. Excuse me. Your mind's already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, LexPlay. The one who's truly useless, that is true. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out also. I would really be appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to that suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, so you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I yawn so much when it's so quiet. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. LexPlay might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like Moria just making excuses for LexPlay to. But what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to LexPlay to decide how he would like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. LexPlay, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Sayori. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we are already neighbors, and Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Okay, so they just take off Sayori off the list? I want Sayori. And if I help Monica, I kind of help Sayori in a way. Or I guess Monica. Well, I guess I should be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suited for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But LexPlay was the one who... That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you said you shouldn't let any ulterior motive interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work, too, to do, you know? We don't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If you want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you gonna do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for LexPlay to help one of you two out. So I guess that's what we'll do. Oh god, so it's between baking and decorations. Yuri, I don't know. Yuri didn't show me your poem. I kind of want to start arguments with Natsuki, so. Well, baking something could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. God, this got depressing. Yeah, that silence. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except for the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Lexicon? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri must be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Oh, I didn't mean to. Having to come up with something like that for her to do, then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? No, not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was just trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori would always help everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best, and all of us are gonna make it a really great event. Yeah, yo. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door, and they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have any way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Maybe I don't want to contact you. Because you're such a goddamn... Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? That gives me your number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all of the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, that's right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, well, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone else that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday. Alright guys, I think that's a good time to end it. I know I kind of ended a little bit earlier, but I think I'm gonna catch a little bit of sleep, baby. But yeah, we got through our poems and stuff like that. I'm kind of really worried about Sayori. I'm really afraid on how this is gonna go down, but now Natsuki's coming over, so we're gonna be baking with her. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. And drop a comment on the game I should play next, if I can play it. I'll try my best to play it. I'm working on the setup right now. I know I keep mentioning that, but I mean, I'll stop mentioning it. But I'm working on a better setup so that way you guys can see my gorgeous face, my gorgeous Latino face. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let's try to get 100 likes on this video. That's not really a lot. We're lowballing it. Let's try to get 100 likes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, thank you so much for just giving me a chance. Yeah, that's all for you guys now. Sensei Lex, signing off.